My name's Martyn Lucas, voted World Piano Man and professional influencer and professional YouTube broadcaster. I'm going to show you today how to raise money for non-profits and charities online using my YouTube channel. This is the most effective way there is to raise money for non-profits and charities all around the world because the costs are minimal. In fact, it's the cheapest way you could possibly do it, and it reaches more people and makes you more money. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. My name is Martyn Lucas, as I said, and I'm broadcasting you here from my studio in North Dallas, Texas, the United States of America. I do shows 7 nights a week online on my YouTube channel. In just 4 months, we've gone from 0 subscribers to just now 4,000 subscribers. And by the time you watch this, I'm sure it's going to increase. It's one of the fastest growing YouTube channels on YouTube right now. We've ranked on the homepage of Google a couple of times for certain events. I'll come on to that in a few moments' time. But everything that I show you now is verifiable. You can check it out yourself. You can search all this information. It's all public. There's no rah-rah. There's no nonsense. There's no exaggeration. In fact, the policy of my company and what I'm providing here is always yes, always undersell, and always over-deliver. Completely transparent. Okay, so how do we do it? Well, first of all, we set up a show. Okay, you approach me as a non-profit, as a fundraiser, and say, we would like to put on an event to raise money. In the past, we've hired a venue. We've had to pay out money to hire a venue, put on a band. We've had to hire a golf course, put on a tournament, and so on and so forth. None of that you have to do. Okay, what you do is, first of all, is call me. MartynLucas.com is my website. If you go to the website, you can click the contact me button and you can reach out to me. You can also comment here live on YouTube, wherever you see this video. Just comment below and I'll reply to all the comments I get. Okay? Call me and we can set up a Zoom call and I can show you exactly what I'm about to show you now in this video, but you might want me to go over more details with you personally, and I'm happy to do that free of charge anytime for anyone that wants to do it. Just contact me through the website and I will set up a Zoom call and I will come on and I'll explain to you exactly how I do it here live in the studio. Over the last couple of weeks, and again, if you watch on the replay, this will be out of date, we've raised over $200,000 for non-profits and charities, 7 nights a week live on the show. Okay, the non-profit can only make money. They can't lose money. It doesn't cost them anything. It works in their favor. The whole structure of this is to make the non-profit business, a profit and benefit their business. Everything about it is done to benefit you. In fact, I've looked at it the same way as Google does. Google is one of the biggest resources in the world, but yet it costs you nothing to use, but it's a very successful company. Amazon, Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, for years was losing money and decided to put customer service before profitability. That's what he did, and now he's grown one of the biggest businesses in the world. Well, I'm doing the same thing. I'm here to help people use my channel, my network. This isn't my channel, this is your channel. Why it's growing so quickly is because the Martyn Lucas channel belongs to everybody else. It's the network. It's not just a channel, it's a network. 7 nights a week, I have live shows, fundraisers, all kinds of different events, and you are the stars of the show. I am just the train driver driving this train down your track. That's all I'm doing. So you use me as an entertainer, as a broadcaster, as a studio to reach the world, to make a compelling story, to make it infectious and exciting and broadcastable that everybody wants to watch and share, so more people see it and tune into your live event and raise money. Okay, some people watch the show and they're not in a position to raise money. They're not in a position to donate. Maybe they can't afford to, or they've donated to a show they saw the previous evening with me and have run out of money. That happens all the time. Or we get young people who don't have a credit card or a PayPal account or a bank account. They can't donate. But they can donate by simply watching these videos, because as these videos then become more popular, as they grow to the world, YouTube start to suggest my videos. In fact, all my videos get suggested, which means they get seen by people who are in a position to donate. Okay, so if you're watching this video right now and you want to support a charity but you can't afford to donate, you're already raising money by watching this video, sharing this video, posting this video, because you're telling YouTube that this is a popular video and we'd like you to suggest it. YouTube then will suggest the video and it will go viral. So that's how this works. Okay, so how does the show all start? You call me first of all and you pick a date. You've contacted me on the website, martynlucas.com. You contacted me through YouTube or Facebook or all the other mediums, and we're having this conversation face to face over a Zoom call, and I will go through all this again. Or you're watching this video right now and you're learning this way. Okay. First of all, it starts by me introducing you to my studio. This is camera number 1. This is where I'll talk to you and bring in my invited guests. When we hold the event, my special guest will come in on a Zoom call. We've done lots of fundraisers now. As I say, we've been going for 4 months, 7 nights a week. And the members of the charity or the non-profit will be in the green room, what I call my Zoom call, green room. They call in and they'll be on the screen talking to me, and this is me talking to them on the Zoom call. Okay, we then go to my studio. This is my studio, and let me give you a little tour of the studio. Okay. So here we are live in the studio, and we've got several cameras. This is camera number 2. I'm talking directly down to you here. We've got the overhead camera, which is camera number 3 above me over there. And we've got a moving camera as well, which is camera number 4, which is right here in front of me. Okay, so as you can see, it's extremely professional. This is a full TV studio. Everything about this studio is as good and as high tech and as top quality as it could possibly be. We broadcast in 4K. So this actual broadcast on YouTube, which can also be shared on your website, can be it is broadcast in 4K, and there are many venues and places that have actually broadcast my shows on big screen cinemas. They've had it in theaters all over the world. In fact, we've reached 105 countries in the last few months. So it's broadcast at the highest possible quality. All right, the sound is at the highest possible quality. As you can hear, we use all studio microphones. Everything is seamless. People think there's lots of people in the studio. I've had TV companies ring me up and say, there's at least 10 people working these cameras. And I say, no, it's just me. Everything is controlled by foot switches. Under the piano here, I've got foot switches to see how I can change the cameras and so on. I sit at my grand piano here and I perform live. How do we make money? Okay, let's explain that now. Just before I do, I'm just going to show you a couple more images of the studio so you can see how impressive it looks. We have different lighting, different patterns, different colors. We can change the background. Let me just change the lights again. There you go, different themes, different styles. We've got moving heads as well. There you go. Beautiful moving heads. So there you go. That's how it all looks here in the studio. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the main part of the studio and talk to you once again and explain how it all makes you money, how it costs, how it all works. Okay, so let me now go back to the studio. Okay, so here I am now back in camera number 1, and everything I'm doing now is live. So I'm just showing you, this hasn't been edited in any way. I'm doing this completely live to demonstrate to you how smooth and slick this is. We have every redundancy built into the studio. So if we've got a big $1 million fundraiser, what happens if the power goes out? What happens if the internet goes out? Do you suddenly lose your show? Do you stop making money? No. We've got that all covered. We have backup internet, which runs simultaneously. We have backup power, which is running simultaneously. In fact, if I pulled the plug, you wouldn't know. If I pulled the internet out, you wouldn't know. There wouldn't even be a flicker. We would continue through any situation. Okay, so that protects the event. So the first thing that happens is I'm going to share my bottom screen with you and show you how it all works. First of all, we create an event. I'm giving you an example of an actual event that's about to happen. If you're watching this on the replay, it's probably already happened. This event is supported by the owner of Legoland, believe it or not, in South Korea for a fundraiser which is happening in New York, in the United States of America. So it all starts with martynlucas.com, my website, /your event. You can see right here at the top of the page, it says martynlucas.com /. This is called honor because this event is for honor. So that's the first thing. There's no silly numbers and and unpopular a web address which would be hard to find or could be spammed or anything like that. Very, very simple. martynlucas.com/ the name of your charity. Okay, that's the first thing. And on the event here, you can see this is the video. This is the YouTube video I've created on my channel. If you click on this video right now, there you go. It shows you live in 13 days. This event will happen. People can already subscribe to the channel. They can already click reminder to the event. They can already start raising money and so on and so forth. Underneath here, you'll see a link. This is the link to the event. I'll go directly now to the event on Eventbrite. This is how we sell tickets to the event. Even though it's on YouTube, we want to raise money directly before the event even starts, so we sell tickets. Now, like I said before, we encourage everyone to watch the video, even if you can't buy a ticket, even if you can't afford it. Because remember what I said before, you're helping promote this event by simply watching it to tell YouTube that this is a popular video, to suggest it. Then the video will be viral, and then people around the world will find the video days, weeks, months, years after the event, and you'll continue to make money. So that's how it's what we call evergreen on YouTube. It will make you money forever, and that's why we create tickets here. So we have this is the event. This company here, you can donate directly to the company. So this is like a GoFundMe page already set up, and you can donate directly to them right off the bat. So that starts right now. Okay. Also here is how you register. We have a few different tickets options. A no charge ticket. Remember, I want people to watch the video so it becomes viral, so more people see it, so more people can donate to it. So if you've got no money, that's fine. You click a no charge ticket. The beauty of doing it this way is we will get your email address. Great for marketing, great for follow-up, great for future events. And every event that comes on my channel is promoting the previous and the next events. As the channel gets bigger and bigger and bigger, more fundraisers happen, more shows happen, everybody comes on, your event will get bigger and grow. You're all supporting each other. That's the wonderful thing about all this. The world has changed and everything has now come closer together, and we can all help each other by being interactive and supporting anything by simply donating or just simply watching. So that's how that works. It's so important that we get as many people to watch the video as possible, so all videos previous and afterwards will grow exponentially. Okay, we also have the ticket options, the donation options. This particular event, we've just got that. Other events, we've had tickets for songs, we've had tickets for a Zoom call, so you can join in behind me. I've had people pay $1,500 to sing behind me in my studio, so they come in on a Zoom call. We've had people make special requests. They've asked, would I sing Phantom of the Opera? Would I sing Andrea Bocelli? Being voted World Piano Man comes with a few responsibilities. I can sing in 14 different voices, 7 languages, 650 songs. All the songs are on my website. So prior to the event, people are already purchasing songs. They can actually buy a song ahead of time. During the show itself, this is the actual this is actually the video itself on my YouTube channel. This is where all of it leads to, where it all broadcasts. This is what your video will look like. This is the one I've got coming up on October the 1st for Honor. People will talk in the live chat here, and they can donate through this little $sign here. This generates money. We have on the screen all the different links. I can share some links with you in a few moments' time. I'll do that, and I will show you some previous events. In fact, I'll do that right now. If we go to back to my channel. So if I go back to my channel right here now, this is the home page of my channel, and your event will sit here. This is upcoming live streams. These are all the events that are coming up. You can see here, this is the event that's about to come up, and we've got all these events. We've got one tomorrow, the next day, every day of the week, near enough. Once your event has happened, it'll be a past live stream. It'll be here. It will still be on my YouTube channel. It will still be raising you money. It will still be promoting your website, doing all that great stuff all the time, forever. It will never go away. This video you can embed on your website. I will give you the embed code. That's another way to promote the event. All you have to do is pick the day and the time. I create the show on my YouTube channel. I create all of this. I create the Eventbrite ticket. I create the link for the website, the email I send to you, the song choices, the different ticket options, and so on. What you do is share it with everybody that would care about your charity. Remember I said I'm the train driver of the train driving down your tracks. If there are no tracks, if no one has any interest in supporting your charity, it's not going to raise money. Yes, I do have fans on my channel, and it's growing every day. More people are subscribing to me every day. The events themselves are promoting more and more and more. But like I said, it's so important that you have a following, people that care about your charity. Then what you do, you then go to sponsors. We have sponsors that like to be on my show, and I'll give you a few examples. So everything I'm showing you now is completely live. We are doing it as it happens live right now. This is Vogel Alcove. We raised money here for children in Dallas who are homeless. We start off, as you can see here, this is the video, and we have the countdown timer to get everybody into the show and so on and so forth. Get excited about the show. This is a sponsor, Santander Bank, paid $10,000 for the privilege of me talking about them and putting their logo on the screen. This money went directly to Vogel Alcove. There's $10,000 right there. We had different numbers for every event's different. This one we had text Vogel to 91999. We had that opportunity. There was links to different GoFundMe pages and so on and so forth. Numbers you could phone up to donate. All kinds of opportunities throughout the evening. I'm going to give you a little idea now of how the evening went. I'm going to scroll across. This is all live. This is me now bringing people in. These are the members of Vogel Alcove, the charity members. These people are on a Zoom call. There you see me, look, bringing people in. See everybody down the side here chatting. Everyone, lots of loves and engagement all going on down the side there. Of course, if you want to hear me sing and why would anyone donate to listen to me, please go on the rest of my channel and you'll hear all the music that I do and you'll get an idea of what it's all about. We also play videos from your charity as well. We played this particular video.
The safety, comfort, and community that homelessness has taken from these children. Your generous gift today starts helping the children at Vogel Alcove to...
There you go. So you get an idea of what we shared there as well. So if you have a video, we can do that. I'm going to fast forward through the show a little bit and come to a point here. This is me singing. Now, for copyright reasons, I'm not going to broadcast the audio right now. You can go back and look on any one of my other videos and hear me sing, okay? You can do that. But as you can see, all this is live. Everything happens live. I'm going to do to another part of the show. Some points I stand up. Look, we've got all this going on, special effects. Here, look, see someone over here just donated. Let me go up. Let me just scroll that up a bit. Let me scroll it down so you can just see. There, let's see. There was some money that came in there. Someone donated directly in the live chat. That's how that works. Okay. Scrolling further on, back into my Zoom call again. There was a point in the show where we had Bon Jovi's guitar giveaway. Bon Jovi gave us a guitar to donate to give away. So we get all kinds of wonderful celebrity status. It's great. Okay, so everybody watches the show and donates. This guy here, he's one of the members from Vogel Alcove. He was paid $1,500 if he could sing "We Are the Champions" with me while wearing that wig there. So he came in on a Zoom call and he joined in with me, and that was great. Another way to raise money. And we did it again at the end. As you can see, we went full screen here at the end of the show. So there we go. This is me actually playing Bon Jovi's guitar right now. This guitar raised thousands of dollars for the charity that night, as you can see. So this is how it works. So I'm going to come back now to my main camera. Everything I've shown you now is live. So there's been no editing to this video. That's why I've stuttered a few times, and you know it's real. I haven't edited it in any way. This is fully live. When the shows go out, they go out live. You call in live. We have people on cameras moving around their venues live on a Zoom call. It makes for really great, entertaining TV. Remember, what we're doing first and foremost is making a great, live, interactive, emotional video. That's the most important thing that we are doing, okay? We do that because we want people to watch the video, share the video, like the video, and all the rest of it. So important. Okay. Now, once the video goes out, all the money's coming in. We then end up with, there's money on a GoFundMe, there's money on PayPal, Venmo, all the different resources. There's also money in Eventbrite. That Eventbrite check gets sent to me with your name on it, okay? So the money will come directly to you. Excuse me. How does this get funded? How much does this cost? Well, you're probably thinking this is tens of thousands of dollars, right? Because we raise literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. By December, we're on target to raise $1 million a month for non-profits. It's 7 nights a week. The numbers are going up. As the numbers increase, the numbers are going to dramatically increase. So what I'm telling you now is probably already out of date. If you've watched this a year from now, it's probably out of date, and it's going to continue to climb. How it works is you pay me $500 to set up the show. I can't make it any cheaper. That's me donating the studio. That's me donating my time. That's just some of the costs that I have to pay out to make all this work. My backup internet, backup power, streaming costs, and all the rest of it. Okay? I just donate that to you. All of this studio, I donate to you. You pay $500, which, you know, no one has ever raised $500. As I say, these shows raise hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, every event is different, and if you call me, I'll go through all the different examples of different amounts we raise for different people, but it varies enormously. But you can't lose money, so you pay $500 to me, and you get the first $500 back with no commission whatsoever. So you'll never ever lose money. You'll never be out of pocket. You don't have to hire me as an entertainer. I've been hired $5,000 to come and play for fundraisers. You don't have to hire a hotel, food, put on extra stuff like that. You just pay $500. The show is all set up for you. You get all the links, you get the emails, and off you go. You go and share it. You go and tell your sponsors, and they may want to sponsor the show. Tens of thousands of dollars. Some a few $100, some tens of thousands, for their opportunity to be in on a Zoom call, to have their logos aired, to have their videos played by me live here in the show. You share those links out, you put it on your website, and then you watch the show live and count the money as it comes in. At the end of it, I take a percentage. You decide what that percentage wishes to be. Again, I would more than happily tell you what everybody else has offered me. I don't tell you what I want. You tell me what you are absolutely delighted to offer me. That's how it works. I want you to be absolutely thrilled to bits. I want you to be happier and make more money than you've ever done before. I just love doing it, okay? But I have to earn a living. This is how I pay for the studio. This is how I live. This is my full-time gig, okay? So you make an offer to me of what you want to pay me, and I will gladly, openly tell you what I've been offered by everybody else, so you know the minimum and maximum, and you decide what it is you want to offer me as a commission, as a percentage, okay? But that's entirely up to you. So you do that, and then so I take my percentage, and you've got all the rest of the money. The video, the money will stop as of midnight. Okay, the money that continues to come in, which it will be for you, and I won't get a single penny afterwards. Okay, I don't want to be earning money and commission forever and ever and ever and ever. It just stops at midnight. If people donate forever in the future, you'll continue to raise money, and that's great. I've had people who've had fundraisers a few months ago already have 2 more. We've got people now booking up for Christmas shows. Again, this may be out of date when you watch this, but we have events being booked for Christmas, New Year, parties, all kinds of different things, happy hour events, fundraisers for all kinds of different things, and people are coming back for more and more events because you can't lose. I do all the work. You just pay $500, which you're guaranteed to get back, and then you just pay me a percentage that you are happy with. I always guarantee to always undersell and always over-deliver. And the answer to any question you ever ask me is always yes. That's my policy. I want complete transparency. Everything is above board. You see everything that I do. Everything I said now is verifiable on Google. You can check out my rankings, my numbers, how many people watch my YouTube video. Just go on and have a look. So all I ask you to do is pick a date, contact me. We'll have a private Zoom call if you'd like, or you've used this video, it's answered all your questions. Just go to my website, martynlucas.com. And while you're there, if you want to support my channel, please click on some of those ads. That helps rank me in Google, which also ranks me on YouTube. The two are related. So when you go on martynlucas.com, just click a couple of my ads. I really appreciate it. It ranks me up in Google. Then you pick a date, you come to me, we set up your show, and I'll take care of everything for you. I'll do all the work. You just then got to send the links out and share it on your website, your social media, and so on. And that's it. The money comes in. You give me the percentage that you wanted to pay me, and that's it. If you want to hear me sing, that's so important to this, of course, go back and look at my other videos. I'm not doing it here right now because for copyright reasons, I don't want this video to have copyright on it. I want you to see this without copyright issues. So they will be in the live show with you, right? Okay, there we go. I hope that's explained all your questions. I hope you now fully understand the power of this. This is the most effective way to raise money. It's the number one to raise money. Someone said to me, why is it so important to rank on Google? Why is it so important to rank on YouTube? I don't care if people, see me around the world. Yes, you do. And that's why this is so important. Because you know what it's like when you're on your phone, you go on Amazon, you go on Facebook, and suddenly everywhere, like maybe you're shopping on Amazon, and suddenly you see everything you do, the item that you were looking for on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it's everywhere, right? That's because all those applications are talking to each other and they're all ranking and populating each other. That's why that happens. So if you do an event or a fundraiser or a chat show, you come on my show and do any one of my events and the video goes global, the whole world get to hear about it, then the people that need to hear about it find out all by themselves by accident. It's so important to rank on Google and YouTube, and this is why my channel works. This is why it will work for you. This is why I can afford to do it for $500 knowing it's going to make money for you. It can't do anything other. You don't ever have to hire a golf course again. You don't ever have to do raffle tickets again. You don't ever have to hire buy a hole on a golf course. You know those sort of fundraisers where somebody will give you money for a hole on a golf course? They're doing it because it's nice to support you. They know it doesn't get them anything. People pass by the hole and never see it again, whatever. Your video is here forever. People can replay it the following day, the following week, following month, following year, and it will rank on Google. People, when they search for your fundraiser, your event, will find you. That's why this is the most effective way. We broadcast in the highest quality. It's like you've got your own TV station. You've got your own TV network available, just like, like Fox or ABC or NBC, whatever it might be, or the BBC, wherever you are around the world. This is your own private station for like 2-3 hours in the evening, one day that you choose. The show and the airways belong to you and your fundraising. So that's it. So if you'd like to have a fundraising event and raise more money than you've ever raised before in the most effective way, cost you less than you've ever raised before, and constantly grow, constantly make money, just call me. My name is Martyn Lucas, voted World Piano Man, here to serve you and to raise money for your business, your non-profit, whatever it might be. I'm here to help you. Just go on to martynlucas.com. While you're there, click on a few ads, help me rank in YouTube, because everyone's video is promoting everyone else's video. Just by you watching this video, you're already helping the other profits and non-profits that have been on here before and after you by watching this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring the notification bell, reach out to me, and I look forward to putting on your event where we can raise you money and be successful and tell the story of your non-profit or whatever it is we need to promote. So there we go. God bless America. God save the Queen. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye for now.